Hello friend, this is me, your host. Welcome back to our channel. I hope all are well and doing great. So today I'm back with another video to give a review on another book, which is The Secrets to Living Longer. There are unlocking secrets to a longer and healthier life in this book. And this book is by Dr. Muhammad Naveed Akbar. If you guys wanted to buy any one of the best selling books, you can visit our Amazon page and buy it from there. And so let's continue our review on this book. As we have, first we will see what you will learn in this video or in this book. This book is divided into 60 chapters, each focusing on specific longevity factor, ranging from nutrition and exercise to stress management, sleep quality, and social connections. You will explore the impact of diet on aging, what foods promote longevity, what eating patterns do centenarians follow, exercise as medicine, which types of physical activity boost lifespan, and how much do you really need? The science of stress and sleep. How do science hormones, how do stress hormones and sleep deprivation accelerate aging? And what can you do to counteract them? Social and emotional well being. How does human connection influence longevity? What can we learn from cultures with the highest life expectancy? Technological innovations in longevity. How can AI, biohacking, and regenerative medicine helps us live longer, healthier lives? Lifelong learning and mental resilience. How do brain health and continuous intellectual stimulation prevent cognitive decline and dementia? Every chapter is backed by scientific research, case studies, and expert insights with actionable steps that you can incorporate into your life immediately. Who is this book for? This book is for anyone who wants to take control of their health and maximize their potential lifespan. Whether you are in your 20s looking to establish longevity focused habits, or in your 50s seeking ways to improve your health and slow down aging. This book provides valuable insights and evidence-based evidence-based strategies that can be applied at any stage of life. It is also for health professionals, researchers, and wellness advocates who are interested in the latest breakthroughs in longevity science and their practical applications. A vision for the future. We are at a turning point in history where people are living longer than ever before. Advances in medical research, nutrition, advances in medical research, nutrition, and technology made it possible to push the boundaries of human longevity. Of longevity, however, the challenging lies not just living longer, but in living well, maintaining vitality, cognitive function, and emotional well-being throughout all stages of life. So, as we have completed our two chapters in the last videos, if you guys haven't watched it yet, you can visit our channel and watch it there. So, we will continue our from chapter 3 of this book, which is physical activity and longevity. Introduction. The power of movement. As we further examine the secrets to living longer, and healthier, physical activity becomes one of the most significant determinants in encouraging longevity. As we further examine the secrets to living longer and healthier, physical activity becomes one of the most significant determinants in encouraging longevity. In longevity, exercise is not only essential for overall physical health, but also has a significant impact on enhancing mental well being and boosting overall life expectancy. Whether it's by lowering the risk of chronic illness, preserving muscle mass, enhancing brain function, or enhancing mood, exercise is a vital component of the longevity equation. Scientific evidence clearly indicates that the advantages of maintaining regular physical activity. Physical activity. Indeed, the World Health Organization Indeed, the World Health Organization WHO has determined the inactivity is among the top risk factors for worldwide mortality. On the other hand, participation regular physical activity in regular physical activity, be it organized exercise or common daily routines such as walking, can have highly beneficial impacts on health, avoiding or reducing a variety of conditions ranging from cardiovascular illness, to diabetes, cancer, depression, and dementia. The science of physical activity and longevity. From a cellular perspective, physical activity has strong effects that shape the aging process. Regular physical activity fights back against the processes of aging by enhancing by enhancing the function of the heart, muscles and bones, and lowering the detrimental effects of oxidative stress, and chronic inflammation. Here is how physical activity impacts major biological processes. Technology, telomeres, and cellular aging. Telomeres are the cap like structures on the ends of chromosomes that store genetic material from deteriorating as cells divide. Telomeres get shorter with age, potentially causing cellular breakdown, DNA damage, and development of age associated diseases. Scientists have found that a regular program of physical activity maintains telomere activity maintains telomere lengths and retards cellular aging. The effect is significant in endurance training like running, swimming, and cycling. Reducing inflammation. Chronic inflammation Chronic inflammation is a significant factor in aging and age associated disease, including cardiovascular disease, cancer, and Alzheimer's. Exercise decreases inflammation, promoting healthy aging through the promotion of anti inflammatory cytokines, enhanced immune response, and cellular health. Improving mitochondrial function. Improving mitochondrial function. Mitochondria are the energy factories of our cell. Of our cells turning into nutrients into energy. Mitochondrial function decreases with aging with aging. Mitochondrial function decreases with aging, which decreases energy levels, increases fatigue, and increases disease susceptibility. Regular physical activity, especially aerobic exercise, stimulates mitochondrial biogenesis, the formation of new mitochondria. Regular physical activity, especially aerobic exercise, stimulates mitochondrial biogenesis, the formation of new mitochondria, and maximizes mitochondrial function. This equals increased energy and increased endurance, and a decrease in the risk of chronic disease. The longevity advantages. The longevity advantages of various forms of exercise. All exercise are not created equal for longevity. Various forms of exercise offer different advantages, and an optimal exercise routine should include a mix of the following. One is aerobic exercise, cardio, and endurance wellness. Aerobic exercise such as walking, jogging, cycling, swimming, and dancing is like the most commonly recognized form of exercise that stimulates longevity. It raises heart rate, and respiratory rate, enhancing cardiovascular function, lung function, and overall stamina. It has an important role to play in weight control. As it consumes calories and burns fat, which are key contributors to the avoidance of obesity and other linked disorders. Most important advantages of aerobic activity for a long life. Cardiovascular well being. Aerobic activity makes the heart strong and circulation better, lowering the risk of heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. Weight management. Consistent aerobic exercise supports a healthy body weight, lowering the risk of obesity, lowering the risk of obesity and obesity related diseases like type 2 diabetes. Better mood and mental well being. Aerobic exercise has been found to alleviate symptoms of anxiety, depression, depression, and stress, resulting in improved mental well-being and cognitive health. Research has indicated that people participate in moderate to vigorous vigorous moderate to vigorous aerobic exercise for a minimum of 150 minutes each week live longer, healthier lives. 2. Strength training, muscle maintenance, and bone health. Strength training, muscle maintenance, and bone health. As we get older, we normally lose muscle mass. As we get older, we normally lose muscle mass, a state called sarcopenia. This loss of muscle not only impacts strength and mobility, strength and mobility, strength and mobility, but also leads to increased risk of falls, fractures, and decreased functional capacity. Strength training exercises like weightlifting, resistance bands, or body weight or body weight exercises. Example squats, push ups, lunges are needed to preserve muscle mass, strength, and bone density. Main advantages of strength training for longevity. Main advantages of strength training for longevity, prevention of sarcopenia. Strength training prevents loss of muscle mass and strength, ensuring improved physical function with age. Improved physical function with age. With age, bone health, squats and lunges. Squats and lunges, which are weight bearing exercises, stimulate bone growth, bone growth and prevent osteoporosis, a condition that weakens bones and makes them brittle. Improved metabolism, increased muscle mass raises metabolism. Make it easier to maintain weight and lowering the risk of metabolic diseases such as type 2 diabetes. Strength training should be ideally performed 2 to 3 times weekly to preserve muscle mass and facilitate overall well being. And facilitate overall well being, flexibility, and balance. As age advances, flexibility and balance also decline, putting us at a higher risk for falls and injury. Flexibility and balance enhancing exercises like yoga, pilates, like yoga, pilates, and Tai Chi are great for the encouragement of longevity by strengthening posture, coordination, and stability. Major advantages of balance and flexibility exercises. Better mobility. Keeping one's flexibility intact prevents stiffness and ensures enhanced range of motion, which is important for daily functioning. Daily functioning like bending, reaching, and walking. Prevention of falls. Balance exercises enhance coordination and min- minimize the chances of falls, which is important for the elderly. Falls result in serious injuries like fractures. Stress reduction. Both yoga and tai chi also contribute to stress reduction and mental well-being. High intensity interval training. Interval training HIIT efficiency and results. High intensity interval training is an exercise that involves switching between short intervals of high intensity exercise and short periods of recovery. HIIT is a time efficient and effective method for enhancing cardiovascular fitness, fat loss, and endurance. Studies have demonstrated that HIIT can be highly effective in increasing longevity, longevity by enhancing heart function, fat loss, and metabolism. Major advantages of HIIT for longevity. Time efficiency. HIIT delivers most of the advantages of longer moderate intensity exercise in less time, making it perfect for busy people. Improved cardiovascular health. HIIT has been demonstrated to enhance heart function, reduce blood pressure, and decrease cardiovascular disease risk. Fat loss. HIIT HIIT enhances the body's fat burning capacity, leading to weight management and enhanced body composition. The health benefits of movement during the day. Structured exercise is essential, but it also critical to be active during the day. Sedentary behavior like sitting for long periods has been associated with various health problems including cardiovascular disease, obesity and type 2. Type 2 diabetes. Even if you even if you exercise regularly, sitting for a long time, long periods can have adverse effects on health. Here are some real life tips for remaining active during the day. Take regular breaks from sitting. Stand up and take a few minute of movements every hour to interrupt long periods of sitting. Walk more. Take the stairs rather than the elevator. Walk or bike. Walk or bike to work or take a short walk after meals. Use a standing desk. Have a standing desk or a treadmill desk to minimize gardening, dancing, or support activities are fun way to remain active. It is revealed by it is revealed by research that even slight increases in daily activity such as climbing the stairs or walking can greatly benefit health and extend longevity. The psychological benefits of exercise. Through exercise, physical effects widely widely researched are widely researched. The emotional benefits of exercise are equally critical when it comes to living long. Living long, regular physical activity has also been shown to to boost mood, lower stress, and generally have a positive effect on mental state, leading to a more complete quality of life as we continue to grow old. Main emotional benefits of exercise for longevity, less stress and anxiety. Exercise release endorphins, the body's natural feel good hormones, which lower stress and anxiety levels. And anxiety levels. Improve cognition. Exercise is a helper for brain function, memory, and reduced risk of cognitive cognitive dysfunction and neurodegenerative disease. Improved cognition. Exercise is a helper for brain function, for brain function, for brain function. Sleep is important for immune function, mental activity, and emotional balance. How much exercise is enough to live longer? The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention CDC advises that adults do a minimum of 150 minimum per week of moderate intensity aerobic physical activity or 75 minutes per week of vigorous intensity aerobic physical activity. And in addition, muscle strengthening activities 2 or more times a week. These recommendations set a good groundwork for ensuring longevity. But the most important thing is to be consistent, is to be consistent. Adding physical activity to life, everyday life, either in the form of formal exercise or just staying activity or just staying active during the day will do the most for health and longevity. Conclusion. Physical activity is a foundation of health, is a foundation of health, aging and longevity. From promoting cardiovascular health to maintaining muscle mass, improving brain function, alleviating stress and boosting overall vitality. Exercise provides a variety of benefits that can contribute to a longer and better life. By embracing an integrated exercise program consisting of aerobic, strength, flexibility, and balance exercises, and by remaining active during the day. You can greatly enhance your prospects for living a long, healthier life. A long for living a longer, healthier, and more enjoyable life. In the following chapter, we will discuss the role of sleep and rest in ensuring longevity, looking at how sleep influences our health and what we can do to enhance sleep quality with age. So this is all we have from this book and from this chapter of this book. I hope you guys like the book, like the chapter, like the information that we tried to give in this book. If you liked it, don't forget to press the like button. And if you wanted to buy this book or any other best-selling book, you can visit our Amazon page and buy it from there. So I'll be back with another videos with another books to give a review on. Till then, just take care and goodbye.